I did it wrong. I sent Dan down the aisle the wrong direction. Okay, walk down aisle. Cool. Okay, you next. Walk down the aisle. Okay. Oh, Kayla! Oh my God! I tripped going up the aisle at my wedding! I'll be honest with you, I am not in any way, shape, or form actively planning a real life wedding right now. I'd still like to have like a real wedding in a couple of years. When Dan and I got married in August, it like wasn't a huge thing at all. His family couldn't be there because of the travel bans. Like it was just my parents and us at the courthouse. We had pizza at my parents' house afterwards. Like it was not a big fancy thing. It was a really nice day, but I'd still like to do like the real wedding thing eventually. But right now we're kind of leaning towards wanting to do it in the UK because then his family could actually be there. Oh, by the way, Dan is British. He moved to America in July. If you didn't know that, this whole conversation is very confusing. I can link some videos about our visa process and like that whole thing down below if you want to watch them. It's been a whole thing. But basically we want the wedding to be in the UK and I'm just not trying to plan an international wedding right now. Like that's just not high on my priority list. Seems like a nightmare, to be honest with you. So I'll wait. I'll wait it out. But now The Sims has a wedding pack, so I'm like, wait a minute, like what if we tried to plan a real wedding in The Sims? Obviously that's a joke, like it's just a dumb video idea, but it could be kind of cute. Like let's do a wedding in The Sims, but it's mine. Right? Oh, if I do this, I'm gonna have to make a sim of Dan. That's kind of cringe. This is kind of cringe. Well, I've got myself at least. I made this sim a long time ago. So in real life, I didn't wear like a wedding dress. Here's a picture for you. It was just like a little white dress, basically. That's because I was going for like casual, just going to the courthouse, you know? I do still have visions of myself in like a big white dress for like the real one. I guess the courthouse is the real one. Let's be clear. That was the real wedding. This is just the party we're talking about. I don't really know what that dress would look like though. Like I've not really spent that much time thinking about it for a person who is literally engaged. Well, was literally engaged, I guess. I've not really spent a lot of time thinking about wedding dresses. I will say I don't really vibe with sleeveless dresses ever. Like I probably would never wear something like this. Honestly, I kind of like this one a lot. At least the sleeves of it are really pretty. I think I like that about it. But I also kind of vibe with this one. Like I kind of like the detail on it. I like this one because it reminds me of my mom's dress. It's the sleeves. It's the sleeves. I think we can all relate. This was my parents when they got married. You know exactly what I mean by the sleeves though, right? It was cute, it was trendy, it's not my vibes. I'm sorry, Mom, it's not my vibes. Honestly, I think I'm kind of leaning towards this one. I have no idea what to do with my hair, both in real life and in The Sims. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe I'll just put it up, something like that. We'll see. Also, very unsure about makeup. I don't really wear a lot of makeup. I don't really do my hair. I just don't know how. Like, I'd be down to. I'm just like not that good at it. I never really tried, so I just kind of don't. So I'd probably wear like light makeup. I won't lie to you, the thought of this is kind of stressing me out. Like I walk around saying that I want to have a wedding and then I'm like, actually, the thought of doing this part, kind of scary. We'll do something to our nails. I don't know what. Maybe just like plain light pink. Got the ring. Why can't you like zoom in on rings more easily in this game? It's so weird that you can't do that. Like I'm going into the nail view to get a better view of the ring because you can't see it from the ring view. You know, I think this works. Oh my God, this is my everyday outfit. I didn't even put it on her formal wear. What is wrong with me? Totally didn't even look. Completely did not even look. Okay, well, shoes, something simple. Maybe like these from Cottage Living. I don't really vibe with tall heels. Honestly, I'd wear flats. You can't tell, right? It's underneath the dress. Okay, well, what are the chances that someone has made Dan? Duck Dan and Snap. Oh, someone made it. lilsimsie, Duck Dan, and Snap. Huh, congrats, Dan. You made it. Oh, whoa, that's good. I think someone else made the cat. That's impressive. All right, let's get rid of not me, because I already have me. I love seeing what people set as the traits. Like, you think Dan is romantic, creative, and cheerful. Fascinating. I might pick, like, goofball, geek. I don't know. It's hard to pick traits for real life people. Like, even on myself, these are old ones. I probably wouldn't pick all of these anymore. I might pick, I don't know, like bookworm, vegetarian, neat, honestly, you know what? Clumsy. Let's be real. I might put cheerful back. I like that. I think the hair's appropriate. I'll probably take off the facial hair though. And I guess I'll give him a suit for his everyday wear as well. I don't know what kind of thing he'd want to wear. That seems fine to me. I mean, he's gonna edit this video, so I guess he'll tell us. Ring? All right, well, there you go. Oh, look, I can do this now. Fiance. Oh, wait, this is actually important. What season? Honestly, I'm thinking fall. Fall wedding. In England. Maybe I'll live in a little cottage or something for now. We'll see. To be honest, I also haven't really given much thought to like venue in real life. Like little English countryside, good vibes. Something in London, also good vibes. I don't really have my heart set on like any sort of space. I suppose that's why I'm playing The Sims, to try and figure it out. Okay, you know what'll actually be fun? The wedding venue lot type is new. I wonder what the most popular ones are. Cottage living wedding. Wedding cathedral? Oh my God. New moon wedding venue? Me? Yeah, I don't really think that I care that much about getting married like in a church. Honestly, I'm kind of vibing with this place. A barn? Okay, place that. Oh, that is so cute. This is so cute. The hay bales. Now, I won't lie to you. I don't think I'd want to sit on hay bales in real life. In The Sims, amazing. In real life, I don't know if I vibe with that so much. I won't lie. Maybe I don't want a countryside wedding. Maybe that's not what I'm going for. I mean, I could put some chairs. Oh, that's cute. Unless I want to get married somewhere else. I will say one thing. I know for a fact the beach is off limits. It's not happening. Maybe I'll just do it there. Honestly, I'll use the Tartosa one. It's fine. I'm looking for ways to de-stress, and that's my way. Okay, next step is to get a guest list. Steffo Sims. Honestly, you want to move in? That's fine. Vixmella, Plumbella. The way they all have purple hair. Also, this sim looks a lot like her. I won't lie, it's kind of weird. Like, the face is really accurate. No, that's so funny. They all have purple hair. Okay, last one. I got Molly as well, and now my guest list is complete. For the record, I could add some more of my YouTube friends, but I'm done digging on the gallery. Don't take it personally. I'm just done. Oh, wow, that was synchronized. Okay, all right, well, add wedding event, wedding ceremony, guests, my 4 friends. We'll cut a cake, we'll dance, we'll have a feast, drinks, bubbles, walk down the aisle, first dance, exchange vows. Oh my god, I won't lie to you. Just thinking about this in real life is making me feel a bit anxious. I'm like, I'm gonna have to dance in front of people. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but like, I don't know if I am comfortable with this kind of attention in real life. Okay, you're not gonna wear that. Neither of you will wear that, but we'll change. We'll do it at this wedding venue. Maybe I'll do it at like 10 a.m. so I have a little bit more time to prepare. Step 1, I need to get a cake. There's no computer. Why did I search cake? As if that's gonna help. No, computer. Order, purchase wedding cake. Okay, now this is where the pressure is on because I don't actually know what I want it to look like. I guess I can just buy whatever I want because money is no object. It's The Sims 4. I kind of love like these just like 2-tiered round cake with flowers, like you can't go wrong. I like the heart wedding cakes too, but I wish that it didn't have red roses. Like I wouldn't pick red roses. I'll show it to you up close. Okay, I just bought 4, so I have some options. This is that first one. I think this one is probably like most up my alley, like plain white cake, pink flowers. This heart cake is so cute as well, but I don't know if I would do that in real life. Like I don't think I would get a heart-shaped cake, and I also don't really want the red flowers. This one is enormous. It's very pretty. It's got like really pretty piping on it too, but I kind of wish it had flowers. This one, I think this one is most my vibe. So maybe I'll just get myself, you know, a cow plant cake topper. Oh my god, it's perfect. It could not be better. And then I'll set that as the cake for the ceremony. Come on, hurry up because we gotta get some flowers still. Thank you. Okay, now I go shopping because I need to buy a bouquet. I also haven't given much thought to like the kind of flowers that I want to have. I don't think I vibe with like spending significant amounts of money. Oh my god, it's raining. It's raining on my wedding day. This is unbelievable. Anyway, I don't really vibe with like spending significant amounts of money to buy flowers as decorations. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the vibes, but I don't really care that much about that. And I also don't really know like what kind of flowers I'd want in my bouquet. So I might look at some of these up close. Well, I just picked blush rose. That might be cute. Hold the bouquet. Show me. Oh, that's pretty. Oh no, I love that. I love that. Okay, so I want those kind of flowers. That's what I've just decided. Cool. Perfect. Problem solved. Is there a computer here? Because hang on, I need to make it not rain. That's not the vibe. Listen, I'm not surprised. Like, of course this would happen to me, but I'm also not pleased. I need a mailbox, not a computer. What am I doing? MC cheats, seasons cheats. Change weather. Sunny and cool. Not rainy, not hot, not cold. Sunny and cool. Oh wow, look, it's miraculously cleared up. That's amazing. Who would have thought? I guess I'll just wait until 10 when the ceremony starts. That's another question. I don't think I'd have a morning wedding in real life. Here's the thing. You have to do it in The Sims because it takes you all day to get anything done. In real life, I'm thinking like evening, and I don't want it to be long. Like get that ceremony over with. Honestly, get the reception over with too. Maybe I don't want to have a wedding. Maybe that's what I'm learning from this, is that I'm stressed and I don't want this to happen. Okay, so slight problem is that Sims in this game, as of right now at least, don't change into their formal wear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Vixella wore white to my wedding. Sasha, please. This is not happening. Anyway, hopefully they update this. By the time the pack actually comes out, there's meant to be a patch, so it should be fixed by then, but right now, it's not fixed. Oh my god! Plumbella wore white to my wedding too? Honestly, Steffo Sims, this is a push. That is very close to not being okay. No, I'm sorry, I have to change this. I can't have this. Blue. See? Pink, maybe? Oh, see, that's nice. That's a nice dress. I can't believe literally all of my friends just tried to steal my thunder on my wedding day. Now that's better. Thank you. Okay, the dream wedding is saved. All right, so I'm placing my wedding cake. I need to put my topper back on too. Can I just like drag it on? How does this work? What is the point of it going into my inventory? I guess so you can keep it as a decoration. There we go. Oh, I need to pick the food that I want and I have to be careful because I cannot have any meat at my wedding. Vegetable tempura. I probably don't need to buy a lot of stuff because there's only a few of us. Like, I don't need to get a whole selection. Maybe I'll get some almond macarons too. Honestly, some fruit tarts. That'll be good. That'll work. I guess that's our dinner. Oh, and because all my guests are in my household, I can force them to sit. Oh, this is actually really good. Maybe this is the key. Because you can like force your Sims to sit down for this, but in my experience, they sit like too much. Does that make sense? Like, it's hard to make them gather for other things. The weddings are so glitchy right now. Again, I will say there's a patch that's coming out like right when the pack comes out, like same time. So it should be fixed by then. But right now, my early access vibes are not it. They're not it. Okay, go walk up the aisle. Honestly, hang on. Game options. Gameplay. Autonomy off. This is going my way, all right? My way. Okay, I did it wrong. I sent Dan down the aisle the wrong direction. Okay, walk down aisle. Cool. Okay, you next. Walk down the aisle, okay? Oh, Kayla! Oh my God! I tripped going up the aisle at my wedding. Why is this happening to me? All right, let's exchange the vows. I will say the last time I did this, it didn't work. Like, we permanently exchanged vows and we never actually ended up getting married. Are you bored? Are you kidding me right now? Why aren't you guys happy for me? What? They're like groaning. Why aren't you excited for me? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Am I right now finding out that my friends are not my friends? First they wear white to my wedding. Now they all complain through the entire ceremony. Uh-oh. Are we stuck in a constant ring? I think I'm stuck in a constant ring loop. Oh, this is bad. I think it's happening again. Oh, wait, it worked. Why did I dip kiss him? Whatever. The vows were exchanged. Don't worry, ladies. You can stand up now. So sorry to put you through that. Really sorry you had to watch me get married. That must have been so hard for you. Oh, that's kind of cute. Congratulate on marriage. Oh, they just tried to kiss and they hit their heads into each other. Of course that happened. No, like actually, of course that happened. Gaze lovingly at new spouse? Oh, that's cool. Whoa. Oh my God, there's like fancy animations for all of them. They're a little bit messy, but they hit their heads again. How much are you kissing? Oh, you're still spousal kissing? It kind of looks creepy. I thought maybe that could be the thumbnail, but I don't think it works the way I want it to. Okay, maybe they can't stop because I have autonomy off. I feel inspired by my vows. Okay. Cake must be in the center of a table or counter. I had this problem last time. I had to like move it and then let me cut it. Isn't that weird? I mean, I'm not surprised. Oh, wait, come here. Ceremony activities, gather for cake. Hopefully they can actually get up. They might be stuck because I told them to sit. Okay. Game options, maybe turn autonomy back on. Gather for cake. Guys, why can't I cut the cake? Okay, I can feed cake to him. Oh, now you're gathering for the cake. Okay. Oh, here we go. It's working. This is fine. You know, I'm not sure about the cake flavor. I probably wouldn't pick that. I'm guessing that's like a white cake with some sort of strawberry jam or something. I would prefer, I've thought about this a lot actually. I'm thinking like chocolate cake, raspberry filling, chocolate ganache. Like that's more my vibes for the inside. Everybody's leaving me. Why is everybody leaving me? Oh, they're all getting their cake. Okay, that's fine. I probably should have had dinner first. Wait, come sit with them. Come sit with everybody, please. Oh, I just tripped as I'm walking over here. Apparently my sim can't walk in heels. Well, that's cute. There's enough space for like everybody. Shall I don't know. Here, wait. Ceremony activities, blow bubbles. Oh, that's so cute. Yay. I think you're supposed to do this like as I'm walking down the aisle. But I've not had good luck with that yet, so I'll just do it now. Maybe I'll start my first dance. Have first dance with duck. Oh, this part makes me anxious. I don't vibe with this. Oh, okay. No, here we go. No pressure. Don't trip this time. I'm serious. Oh, wow. Okay, we rehearsed this. No one's watching. Should I have had them gather for this? Oh, time for the first dance. Sorry, I didn't tell you to come watch me. I mean, I'm not far away. You could have seen. Now what? Oh no. I guess the last thing we have to do is have drinks, but I didn't hire like a bartender or anything, so, I don't really drink anyway. Maybe I'll give a toast and we'll call it a day. You know, all in all, did it go great? Oh, Jessie was born to strum. Should she embrace that she likes guitar? Yeah. Yes. Do you think that she'll sing a song at my actual wedding? I'm sorry, I just can't picture that happening at all. But I love the concept. I love the vibes. No, wait. Oh my God. Bouquet toss. Oh, this is big. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Start bouquet throw. Please come over here. Please, please. I'm actually begging you. Please. This is so important to me. Where are we going? Where are you gonna do it? Upstairs? Why? Okay, I wouldn't say that was my first choice. Who are you? Are you actually no. Are they actually waiting for me through 2 walls? I'm standing here. They're standing here. And I'm about to throw the bouquet? No. No. Okay, we're walking in circles. All right, well, I'm throwing the bouquet to Vixella. It's happening. She's standing literally inside of Stepho Sims, but that's fine. Who are you people? Why is this happening? It worked so well the last times I tried it. Come on. Oh, she caught it. All right, it happened so fast I didn't even see the animations, but hey, nice work. Caught the wedding bouquet. Nice. Somehow, miraculously, through 2 walls, she managed to catch it. I'm impressed. I'll say it. I'm impressed. I'm a little bit less impressed by. First, the whole wearing white thing, then they're all groaning during the ceremony. Like, my friends were mean. Also, I am totally not surprised by this at all. At least they had fun. Well, there's my dream wedding, complete in The Sims. And I'm going to pee my pants. Totally not surprised. I tripped like 4 times. I peed my pants. That sounds about right. All right, I will say that this wasn't as glitchy as it's been. I've had some bad luck. Like I said, one of the weddings I tried to have this week literally didn't happen. Like, they did not exchange vows. They didn't get married. At least it worked for us. This pack is very micromanagey, so you might not like that about it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And also, like I said before, there's supposed to be a patch when the pack comes out. They've always been planning this. Like, there's supposed to be a patch on Thursday when it's gonna come out last week. They pushed the release so it could come out everywhere at the same time, including in Russia, not because of like the bugs. So I personally have high hopes that it will be better on Wednesday, like by the time you actually get your hands on the pack. It's just like us early access players have an outdated version of the game. It's not final software. I am planning on making a review of this pack, but I don't want to do it until the pack is actually out, like with the patch, because I think that will hopefully change my opinion of it. So stay tuned for that. Also, thank you for watching this dumb video. I know it was dumb. Final thoughts about my real life wedding are that perhaps the idea of a wedding actually causes me an immense amount of stress. Like, maybe I don't even actually want this, because the thought of most of these things, kissing, like in front of my family and his family, dancing, oh, maybe this is not for me. No, I still want to have a wedding. Just, I don't want to think about that right now. Give me a couple years. I'm trying to renovate a house right now too. Like, this is just not a priority in real life. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you're looking for some more like wedding early access content, I can link a couple videos that I've made down below. And with that being said, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Bye everybody. Also, if you want to see some more like real life pictures, I posted some on Instagram. My name's just lilsimsie there. I know you're nosy. I know you want to see. So they're on my Instagram if you're looking.